Chair now recognize Representative Jermaine Johnson.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chair. Well, first off, I do want to start off by thanking everybody here as well. Thank you, Mr. Chair, for leading this effort here. And us, I think we did a great job vetting, listening to all the testimony, listening to what people had to say and actually hearing concerns. I've spoken to a lot of individuals about this. And even though, I was questioning a lot of people when they were coming up here during the testimony time, I did hear what people had to say. And one of the things that I must say is, listen to Mr. McCabe speak. I mean, he makes 100% sense on that, on what he was talking about. And, with having 15, how many of those 15 are going to be people of color or minorities? Or women owned. How many of these 15 are going to have access to, these rural communities or these people who are going to do this is going to be potentially, these are going to make millionaires or billionaires, here in this state. And how many of them are going to be individuals who just don't have, the resources or whatever or what have you. So, I do have concerns also, along with Mr. McCabe. I think that, we're always trying to put a pill in somebody. We're always trying to do something like that. We're always trying to take away the pain or figure out how to deal with it, have some coping skills. But we do have an opportunity to provide people with some sort of relief. And I feel so much better because I have experience. I know individuals from my community, people I grew up with, who smoked laced marijuana to try to cope with an issue. And they were never right after that. And I've seen people die from these situations of overdosing. 2 months ago, I lost a high school friend who overdosed on some opiates 2 months ago. And it hurt me. It hurt me because she was recovering. And after she recovered, well, the wall was in recovery, but after she was in her recovery, she got into a traumatic experience like a car accident. And that brought her back to taking another drug, and she overdosed. And her husband found her dead the next morning. Situations like that could be prevented. Could be prevented if we allow doctors, just the permission to offer somebody something that won't be so lethal to people that are out here. People are dying every single day because of drugs, prescription drugs that are aimed at helping people. And I think that right now that this is an opportunity for us all to really look at what we have to offer our constituents. Now you can agree with it, you can disagree with it, but don't deny somebody else the opportunity at a quality of life because you disagree with it. So I think we must really consider, what we're doing here, and let's give people an opportunity at a good quality of life like we all want. Thank you so much.